is a shocker, people. Is a shocker. On yesterday, it was announced that sources say that Tom Brady is planning to sign with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What do that mean? Why did Tom Brady leave? Excuse me, y'all. Leave New England. Why did he decide? Excuse me, to go to New England? That's a lot of questions, man, that a lot of people gonna want to answer. Trying to clear my throat. But that's gonna be a lot of questions people be want to answer. Why Tom Brady decided, Tampa Bay is the best choice for him. Well, I would listen to a lot of analysts, players were saying probably the reason why they say why that's his landing spot. With Tampa Bay got a pretty good running back. They have a pretty good running back. They probably got one of the best offensive lines in the NFL. They probably one player away that they probably can pick up in the draft because they got I think they got a middle around early middle round draft pick in the first round, so they can pick up a offensive lineman that they need, and they have weapons, man. They got weapons. They got two good wide receivers who had over 1,000 yards receiving last year. They got two good tight ends down there, and plus Bruce Arrington, the head coach. He's probably one of the best guys to work with. That excuse me, I got ants coming in this house. He's probably one of the best guys to a quarterback can work with. You got to look at him. He the guy that was at Pittsburgh that helped Ben Roethlisberger. They won one Super Bowl and lost one when Bruce Arrington was the offensive coordinator there. He went to Indianapolis Colts when the guy got sick with cancer, and he was an interim coach. And they had a winning record to help Andrew Luck. Then he went to Arizona and had them in 3 straight playoff appearances. In 2015, I think they were like 13-3. So Bruce Arrington is a lot of quarterbacks like to play for Bruce Arrington because he make a lot of quarterbacks. He make a lot of quarterbacks. And Jamie Winston, man, he threw 30 interceptions, but he had 30 touchdowns. And the fact is, he threw for over 5,000 yards. And I kind of feel sorry for, James Winston, but, he was on his way out for a long time. The trouble he got in with the rape accusations and the other stuff he done, it was like they want him out of Tampa Bay in a way. So we had to see where he might end up being signed. But this is a surprising move that you ever gonna to see Tom Brady in a different uniform. So look at this right here. We got a lot of quarterbacks that didn't finish with their team. Excuse me for a minute. Let's look at Joe Montana. He didn't finish with San Francisco. He ended up in Kansas City. Looks like that Peyton Manning, who didn't finish up in Indianapolis, went to the Denver Broncos for what, 4 years, 5 years, or 3 years, something like that there, and won a Super Bowl with Denver. So that we have to look at that. That people, both quarterbacks, they said was on the downside of their career, in which it was, but was very successful with another team. Um, I'm trying to think the guy who was a pay for Joe Namath, New York Jets, end up being Los Angeles when he finished his career. So there's a lot of quarterbacks Hall of Fame quarterbacks who went to a team and end up with another team. So Brady is basically another quarterback that's end up with a team. Some people call him the GOAT. Well, to me, this is the way you can prove you the GOAT. If he could go to Tampa Bay and make them win, have good numbers and make them win. He's not under that Bill Belichick system no more, that offense that they ran for 15 years. This could be another style offense. Don't get me wrong, Bruce Arrington going to base the offense around Tom Brady. He's going to base it around him. Bruce Arrington is a smart guy. Tom Brady is very smart. But to me, if you want to say you could GOAT, then he have to go to Tampa Bay and make Tampa Bay win. If he go there, he stink it up, and he don't make Tampa Bay win, then you could say he's not the GOAT. He's not the GOAT because the simple fact is, yeah, you could be with one team, be on a system, win Super Bowls, but look at people like Peyton Manning. He went to another team, and guess what? The offense got more furious. It was a record-setting offense that they had down in Denver. Then they won Super Bowls. If I think right, and they went to the Super Bowl and they lost it. I can't remember, but the fact is, the offense was one of the most lethal offenses. When Peyton Manning went there. And so my thing is, we don't know we can have a season this year because of this coronavirus, or it might be delayed, but I would very like to see how this is going to turn out to be. So tell me what you think in the comment section about Brady supposed to be signing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers today. And what are your thoughts about Jamie Winston and the Cam Newton thing? That Cam Newton came out and say that he didn't actually really want no trade. They forced him into a trade. So tell me your thoughts about that. Put it in that comment section. Hit that bell notification when you subscribe. And give me that thumbs up button. It's greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. And peace.